Welcome to this exciting announcement and quick tip tutorial for Soundtower's Editor Librarian supporting the brand new Oberheim TEO5. This stunning instrument in the new compact form factor is a joy to play and fully embraces the heritage of the hallmark instruments in the Oberheim years of synthesizer dominance. Coupled with the powerful features of the Soundtower software, this combo will surely become one of your go-to creative tools. The Soundtower Editor Librarian for the TEO5 opens with an all-new unified window that shows both the editor and banks together in one view. The high-res graphics can be resized as desired, and if you use a large 4K monitor in your space, no problem. Here's a screenshot of the editor expanded full size on a 55-inch screen. The editor window accurately represents the front panel of the TEO5 and allows on-screen editing of the synth's parameters should your instrument be at a distance from your listening position. You can click on any parameter and adjust to the value as desired. You can also adjust parameters or drop-down menus with the scroll wheel on your mouse. Click the knob or hover above the drop-down and then use the scroll wheel. If you're not able to see all the available parameters at one time due to screen limitations, or should you prefer to be zoomed in, buttons along the top allow access to groups of related controls. A handy modulation section not found on the front panel of the TEO5 is a great way to assign modulation routing that would normally be done one path at a time on the front panel screen of the synth. Similarly, a freestanding sequencer window can be opened to program independent phrases for each of the 5 voices quickly and conveniently. The banks window can be opened to view all the available factory and user programs. You can also click the banks button again to return to that unified screen with the editor. You can select how much information you wish to see in the banks view by clicking on the View tab and selecting an option. Programs can be moved around by dragging, or by right-clicking on a program. You can copy and paste as desired, rename a program, save a single program to a file, load a single program from a file, or initialize the program. These tasks can also be done from the Edit menu or with keyboard shortcuts. You can focus on user or factory programs, or view by category. Under the File menu, you can load and save all TEO data in proprietary file format, load and save data as sysx files, load and save single programs, save program banks, and load previously saved banks into alternate locations. And you can also open the various windows of the editor from this menu or use the keyboard shortcuts as shown here. The Librarian feature allows you to organize and save your programs into banks in any way that you wish. You can collect related programs, separate by category, or in any other way that may be helpful for you. Very powerful. The Phantom Bank feature allows you to save as many banks of sounds as you wish, organized in whatever way you desire to enhance your workflow. Handy for saving specific programs used in a project for recall. This allows you to access any sound you may have without needing to load a bank or sound into the synth. Also, from this window, you can load any of the original factory banks if desired to their original or alternate locations. Sound generators is a very exciting feature found in all Soundtower Editor Librarians and is an excellent way to create very unique sounds. The genetics option takes a fun approach to identifying a mommy and daddy program and then using those selections to create the kids. These can be created by mixing, morphing, mutating, and creating by random. Not all the resulting kid programs will be useful. The ones that you like can be moved over to the top offspring side and from there moved to the Librarian for saving or further managing or written directly to a program slot in the synth. You can collect top offsprings from multiple pairs of sounds before saving and transferring your new sounds to the synth or Librarian. Additionally, in this process, you can select groups or individual parameters that retain the settings from the program under the Mummy column. An XY pad is provided to continually vary up to 4 parameters of your choosing to dial in your new sound. Let's see what we can create. First, we'll pick a couple of programs and then create the kids. Then we'll audition some of these and see what we have. Again, some may not be very useful or may not even speak. I'll move the good ones over to the top offspring. I can now take this set of top offspring and upload them to specific locations in the TEO5 or send them to the librarian to be saved. Please note, these new sounds will need to have a category assigned if you desire. The Morpher option allows you to select 2 programs and use a slider to move between the 2 programs. As with the genetics generator, you can exclude specific parameters. Patchmaker allows you to select a starting program and then altering specific parameters to those from another program. This is a great way to share arpeggiator or sequencer settings between programs. Clearly, the features in this quick tutorial confirm that the TEO5 Editor Librarian is a perfect companion for your synth. Unlock all the potential of this great instrument with easy access to all the parameters on a full-size screen, unlimited saving, and otherwise unavailable sound design possibilities. Download your free demo at soundtower.com and discover how this software will quickly become a tool you must have. Please be sure to click and like and subscribe, and then click the bell to stay in touch and receive notice of all new videos from Soundtower. See you soon.